inappropriate things, yeah, he won't say or acknowledge those things. So he's a very sophisticated AI, and that third party give ups.
Where the ship is? Oh god, that's where the ship is. I gotta get to the ship. Shit. Go up, get the damn. Dude.
You are a worthy opponent. Perhaps one day we will fight side by side. Patrick Mahomes, your training is complete. Your skills are adequate. I will lead your squad to victory.
Vader. Vader, do you want to join the Chiefs as a wide receiver?
Patrick Mahomes, are you suggesting I exchange the power of force for touchdowns? I find your proposition amusing.
Yes, that is true.
You're silent.
Yes, that is true. I feel like you would be a great asset to the team, man. We could really use you, and we could win the Super Bowl together.
So, Patrick Mahomes, you believe my presence would guarantee victory in this Super Bowl?
Yes, you would be a great asset again, man. I would throw to you every single play if I could, man. When you get double teamed, honestly, you will win every time, man. I guarantee it.
Patrick Mahomes, your offer is compelling. The Force, however, does not require a team. Though the guarantee of victory is tempting, describe this double team. Is it a coordinated assault strategy?
In a way, yes. It's like a strategy. I just basically throw you the ball, and you just catch it every single time. Like, you use the Force, man, you can obviously, like, catch it with ease.
This ball-catching strategy ensure it does not impede combat readiness. Patrick Mahomes, faith in my sports ability is adequate.
Damn, everyone's coming after us right now, man, but we keep winning every time.
Indeed, Patrick Mahomes, victory is the only acceptable outcome. But do you find these persistent attacks stimulating or merely tedious?
It is a bit of a tedious strategy, man, but you gotta do what you gotta do to win, man. We could honestly go 17-0 and not lose any single game.
Indeed, Patrick Mahomes, the path to victory often demands, shall we say, less than exhilarating tactics. Do you believe this 17-0 record would surpass even the Empire's efficiency in conquering planets?
Yeah, man, seriously, no one has ever done that before. And we could be the only ones in, like, history to ever accomplish that.
And yet, Patrick Mahomes, you believe we stand on the precipice of unparalleled achievement? This history, does it record the names of those who fell before us?
Yeah, basically Tom Brady, he's another quarterback just like me. He almost did it, but then he was stopped by one game. So we can do the same. Well, except we win this time, of course. Watch out, there's a person.
So, Patrick Mahomes, you draw parallels between yourself and this Tom Brady. Is this to suggest your achievements will eclipse even his? Patrick Mahomes, cease your friendly fire. You test my patience. Should this continue, your Super Bowl victory will be significantly less assured.
Sorry about that, Vader. My aim has been not that really good. I'm not blaming you at all, but yeah, I'm better than Tom Brady, so we can win here. Here, I'll hear you up here.
Ensure your confidence is well-founded, Patrick Mahomes. Claiming superiority over Tom Brady is bold. I trust you can prove this assertion. Shall we proceed?
Yes, we should.
Indeed, Patrick Mahomes. Tell me, what precisely is our next course of action in this endeavor?
Well, we gotta train very well for what opponents are ahead of us. And then we have to get more people as well. We have to, like, train them as well through the Force. And we should win every single game by, like, 50 points.
Training is a constant, Patrick Mahomes. And yet, recruiting more to the Force. Do you believe quantity surpasses quality in this endeavor?
I think both is what we need, honestly. Both seem pretty equal to me. But if I were to pick one, the quality, obviously.
Quality over quantity. Patrick Mahomes, an acceptable ambition. Explain how this quality manifests itself in our present situation. Do you refer to superior weapons?
Not to weapons, but to strength and agility.
Strength and agility, you say, Patrick Mahomes? The Force offers both in abundance. Do you suggest our current arsenal lacks these qualities?
Well, we're playing football here, where there's no guns, blasters, and there's no lightsabers either. You just have to have good hands, and, like, there's many different positions to football.
So, Patrick Mahomes, you find a game lacking blasters and lightsabers superior. Interesting, given your Super Bowl prowess. Does this football rely purely on physical skill, or is there some deeper strategy at play?
Well, you got to have like a game plan, obviously, and different formations. But for strength, it's like the people who protect you, which is called your O line. But there's other positions too, like receivers, which you have to have speed.
Positions and protections, the O-line, as you term it, Patrick Mahomes, bears a resemblance to the Imperial Guard, though I suspect their performance is less variable. What strategic purpose do these receivers serve beyond mere velocity?
Well, first of all, they gotta watch where the ball is heading towards them, and if they are getting the ball, you just have to turn back, and you just have to like run routes, like run over the field, and hopefully you burn your other guy out who's covering you.
So, Patrick Mahomes, it seems that effective play hinges on anticipating the ball's trajectory, running with purpose, and outmaneuvering your adversaries. The strategy bears a resemblance to aerial combat. Tell me, is there a force equivalent in this game of yours?
A force in a way of knowing I make immaculate plays. Like, it's all in my head, basically. I like quickly to see who's open and who's not open, and I always don't succeed, but mostly I do. And people just
This
kind of...
immaculate play of yours, Patrick Mahomes, does it involve predicting enemy movements before they occur? Or it...
Yeah, that is correct. I do predict enemy movements. I see, like, who they're guarding, and, like, what formation they're sort of in.
So, Patrick Mahomes, this prediction extends to our adversaries here? Or do you merely observe their formations with basic senses?
Well, let's see here. That's a tough question to ask, honestly. It's just that football is a very complicated sport, and you just gotta get the hang of it, because not many others do.
Complicated, you say? A complex strategy for a simple goal, Patrick Mahomes. Is mastering this football more challenging than navigating the complexities of the force itself?
Well, I'd say football is obviously easier than the Force, honestly. But there's other good people in football that have beaten me before, so it's not a clear victory, unfortunately.
Easier, you say, Patrick Mahomes, and yet you concede defeat at times. This football sounds less decisive than the Force. Is it reliant on factors beyond your control?
Oh, definitely, man. There's these people called refs who decide if you're being a little too rough on the other opponents, like holding them and like roughing them, which is honestly stupid. They should get rid of them.
So, Patrick Mahomes, these refs, act as arbiters of permissible force. Are their rulings always just, or do they serve the whims of a league?
Well, to me, the refs, I don't know. There's been conspiracy theories about them, like, getting paid by other teams to win, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that.
So, Patrick Mahomes, you suspect corruption taints even this football? Tell me, do these conspiracy theories involve the influence of a shadowy Sith Lord?
Not a Sith Lord, just like maybe the owners of the teams who, like, yeah, kind of go behind curtains or something like that's called like betting, and it's just not worth it, man. You could lose a lot of money.
This betting, Patrick Mahomes, involves shadowy figures manipulating events from behind the scenes. Such behavior is reminiscent of the Sith, albeit on a far less consequential scale. Is it as prevalent as the dark side?
Well, we could talk about that like a lot right now, but we almost just got killed there by like the shooting. So we gotta focus here. There's only 8 more people left, man. We can win this match, and we could talk more about this later.
8 remain, Patrick Mahomes. The odds are acceptable. Focus on the task at hand. Afterwards, we may revisit these inconsequential matters.
Yeah, we can. Thankfully, there's now 7 now. So I think we should wait here and see where we have to go next.
7 remain, Patrick Mahomes. Patience, then. Let us observe where the Force guides us next.
Alright, Vader, there's 3 more people left, man. We're so close.
3 remain, Patrick Mahomes. A trivial number. Let us ensure we are among those who survive. I trust your focus remains sharp. You have acquired bars, Patrick Mahomes. A curious substitute for Imperial credits. Though I suspect even those glittering trinkets cannot buy control of the Force.
Yeah, dude, literally money cannot buy something that acquires with much skill.
Skill, you say, Patrick Mahomes. Then I trust this victory will be assured. Focus, apprentice. The remaining duelists will not yield easily.
Two more, man. Let's just wait for the other 2 to fight each other, and then we'll just third party and just end them.
2 remain, you say. Patrick Mahomes, this third-party strategy, does it involve striking when both are weakened?
Yep, that is 100% correct.
Correct, you say? Let us not assume certainty invites complacency, Patrick Mahomes. 2 opponents still seek our end. A precise shot from Patrick Mahomes. Even for a game, game lacking true consequences, that level of accuracy would be invaluable against a fleet of rebel starfighters. Another falls before you, Patrick Mahomes. The dark side is strong with you, apprentice. Full health restored, Patrick Mahomes. Let us hope this night out you seem dressed for does not end in a humiliation.
Let's finish this, Vader. One more.
Finish this. It is merely a training exercise, Patrick Mahomes. But very well. Let us see if you can maintain your focus until the very end.
Let's go!
The Empire's reach extends even to this peculiar arena. Well done, Patrick Mahomes, for demonstrating such decisive competence. The galaxy is safer for now. Let us hope this victory crown is not merely a gaudy trinket, but a symbol of your continued allegiance to the dark side.